All right, folks, let's move to Kawhi Leonard here. We've seen a lot of questions about the LA Lakers. Let's take a look at Kawhi Leonard, who as of right now has been silent. There have been nothing coming out about Kawhi Leonard at this point. Of course, the Clippers, Lakers, and Raptors all firmly in the mix there. The Lakers, though, Jimmy, have not existed at this point.
Yep.
Like, they have not done anything. They missed out on J.J. Redick, Trevor Ariza, potential backup options there. They still could land D'Angelo Russell in theory. You know, they've added Jonathan Williams, the qualifying offer for him, and Alex Caruso, whatever, doesn't actually do much in terms of their cap space there, whatever. But Kawhi Leonard remains their big target here.
And he's still on the market. I mean, we haven't heard a peep from him. Not that I'm really surprised that we haven't, because he's such a quiet, reserved guy. And once it comes out, it's going to be, you know, he's not going to make a big deal about it or anything like that. It's just going to kind of happen. I still don't know if he goes to the Lakers, but he is a target for them. They want him. And I guess they'll meet with him at some point. That meeting could be happening right now for all we know. We'll see what ends up happening with Kawhi Leonard, who is their top target. But there's also guys on the market like Jimmy Butler who haven't made a decision.
That's
true,
true,
the
but
Lakers
Butler's
want.
still out there.
D'Angelo Russell is on the market that we still don't know much about. So we'll see what happens with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard is an option, though.
Again, he is expected to meet with teams like the Clippers and the Lakers and, in theory, the Knicks, although the Knicks right now not looking great at this point, in Toronto as well. The Lakers, meanwhile, their current lineup, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma, and that's it. We're not going to throw in Alex Caruso. We're not going to throw in Reggie Bullock right now. Those are the only three obvious starting guys who are going to be on this roster next year.
They're the only guys under contract.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's obviously not going to be what they end up with. It's impossible for them to just have three players on the roster. You know, I guess they also have guys like Talen Horton-Tucker, who they drafted, and we'll see what ends up happening with him.
I don't think he starts out of that.
No, not by
Yeah.
any means, but he is on the roster right now, and we'll see what happens. But I don't know. I'm very interested to see what the Lakers are going to do if they end up actually doing anything with a guy like Kawhi Leonard or D'Angelo Russell.
If they bring in Kawhi, that does make it difficult to add anybody else because they can't sign people.
Yeah.
They can't retain their own guys because they have to renounce all the cap holds there. So we'll see what ends up happening on that front. Again, the update here on Kawhi Leonard and the Lakers is that there is no update here.
Yeah.
It's silent on that front at the moment. There haven't been any moves. Kawhi's been quiet. There have been no reports about Kawhi and the Lakers. The Lakers have made no moves either. So it's been a very silent hour start here for Lakers, which maybe isn't a bad thing. Like if they had like gone
Not
after,
a good thing.
I don't know though, because if they had like signed Danny Green immediately, well, then it would have been like, oh, well, they're not getting Kawhi. They're just going after the second tier guys.
That's true.
I guess it opens up more of a risk, but the reward remains higher.
That's very true. I don't know. They're probably in meetings right now, I would expect, or at least on the phone with some guys somewhere, just talking to them, or maybe they already met. I don't know. There's really a big question mark. I'm very interested to see what Kawhi does because I think once he falls,
the rest of the dominoes will fall.
I mean, there already have been a ton of dominoes. There's going to be a lot more after he's done.
All right, so where will Kawhi Leonard sign? Let us know in the comments section. Jimmy, what is your prediction here?
I predict he stays in Toronto.
That's long been ours.
It just makes way too much sense, and it makes less sense for him to actually leave.
I will make note, even though you and I both are predicting Toronto at the beginning, as of late, there has been a lot of buzz about the potentiality of the Lakers actually being the team that signs Kawhi Leonard. And that kind of picked up right after that extra trade in which they send Wagner and others to the Wizards there. I am very curious to see how things end up going there. J.R. Smith, of course, bottom of your screen, also an expectation that he'll be signed once he's inevitably waived, once he's traded, whenever that is.
Right.
That's just a bench option. But as of right now, nothing new on the Kawhi Lakers front.